Hello friends, this is Professor Pratap N. Shinde. Welcome you all for the lecture series of Engineering Mechanics. Today we are going to solve some numericals of non-concurrent force system, parallel force system as well as the non-concurrent force system. Okay, so let's begin with the first numerical, which is in order to find out the beam reaction. Okay, so what is the statement of this problem? The problem is stated as like that: determine the reaction at the support for the beam loaded and supported as shown in figure. So here in this figure there is one simply supported beam is given, which is subjected to the couple. So at point A there is a hinge support and at point B there is a roller support. So in order to draw the free body diagram, we have to replace the support by its reaction. So there at point A there is a hinge support. So we have to replace this hinge support by the two reactions. How many reactions offered by the hinge support? Two reactions. So one is in horizontal direction and one is in vertical direction. Therefore I have replaced this support by the reaction RAX and this is RAY. Similarly here at point B there is a roller support. So roller support offered only one reaction, therefore we have to replace this roller support by the one reaction, that is RB. Okay, now if you observe this type of loading, this is nothing here, the two equal and opposite forces are there and which is separated by the lever arm. So when there is two equal and opposite forces, so it will create the couple. So this is nothing but the couple is provided. So what is the magnitude of couple's force into this lever arm distance? So this 100 into 1, so the couple is 100 Newton meter is provided, or it is, this beam is supported this couple of 100 Newton meter. So therefore I have replaced this type of loading by the couple. So this is the symbol is used for the couple, or we can say that the moment. So this is your free body diagram. After completion of free body diagram, what is the next step? Next step is to apply the condition of equilibrium. So what are the different conditions of equilibrium, or what are the different equations of equilibrium? There are three equations of equilibrium. First equation is summation of f of x, that is summation of all forces in x direction, which is equal to 0. Summation of f of y is equal to 0 and summation of moment about any point is equal to 0. These three equations are required while solving the problems of equilibrium. So let comes one by one, or let's solve one by one. First equation solution: summation of f of x is equal to 0, means summation of all the forces in x direction. So let me know that how many forces in x direction. If you observe this free body diagram, there is only one force in a x direction, that is RAX. So therefore RAX is equal to 0. We can directly write down over there, that is RAX is equal to 0. Now if you use the second condition of equilibrium, what is second condition of equilibrium? Summation of f of y is equal to 0, means summation of all the forces in y direction is equal to 0. So what are the forces in y direction? RAY and RB, these two only forces in y direction. So RAY plus RB is equal to 0, therefore RAY is equal to minus RB if we take this RB on the right hand side. So let's say this is equation number 2. Now from this equation we don't get the value of RAY and RB, so we require the one more equation, that is the third equation of equilibrium, that is summation of moment is equal to 0. So I have choose the point A for the taking the moment. Always consider that where there is a maximum number of unknowns at that point we have to take the moment. Here the maximum number of unknowns at point A, that is RX and RAY. Therefore I have choose the point A for the moment center. So therefore summation of moment about A, so RB into this distance is 4 it will create the moment in anti-clockwise sense. Therefore 4 into RB, I have noted it by a notation plus, and this is moment. So it's, if you observe its unit is 100 Newton meter. So itself is a moment at point A. So there is no need to multiply it by the perpendicular distance, because this is not a force, this is a moment. If you multiply by it distance, what is the unit becomes? 100 Newton meter square in that case. So please take care that this symbol where is appear in your problem, so it indicates the couple or moment, and you have to write down as it is in your moment equation, because this is not a force. So what is the moment? Moment is nothing but the force into perpendicular distance, so that is couple. So here itself couple is given 100 Newton and it is in clockwise sense. Therefore minus 100 plus 4RB is equal to 0. So 4RB is equal to 100. So RB is equal to 25 Newton. So once RB is known to us, substitute this RB in this equation, you will get the RAY. So RAY indicates the minus 25. So minus indicates that whatever sign we have for initially considered, that is wrong. So we have to reshuffle the sign. So here I have written that initially RAY is upward, therefore readjust the sign. So RAY is equal to 25 Newton, it is in downward direction. So sign indicates the direction. So thus we are in position to find out RAY and RB, and RAX already we know that it is 0 by summation of f of x equation. Thus we are in position to find out all the support reactions. Let's come across the second problem. This problem is of parallel force, non-concurrent parallel forces. Now this problem is concurrent forces. Okay. So here determine the reaction at A and C when alpha is equal to 0 and alpha is equal to 30 degree. They have asked us to find out the reaction at support point A and C. So there is one arrangement is given. At point A there is a roller support and at point C there is a hinge support, and the two forces are given of magnitude of 360 Newton towards the right, and they have asked us to find out the reaction at A and at C. So let's draw the free body diagram. First step is the free body diagram. We have to replace the entire body by the isolate body, which shows the all active and reactive forces. Here the active forces are 360. Weight is not mentioned, so don't consider weight of this frame. This distance is given 1 meter, this distance is given 250 mm, and this distance is given 250 mm. So here roller support, so I have replaced it by the only one reaction which is perpendicular to the point of contact. So reaction offered by the support is always perpendicular to the point of contact. So this is the reaction offered by the support A. So this is RA, and this angle they have asked to us, this angle is given in first case alpha is equal to 0 and in second case alpha is equal to 30 degree, and accordingly we have to find out the reaction at A and C. Okay, so this is RA, reaction offered by the roller support. This angle is alpha 360 Newton. Then this is again the force of 360 Newton towards the right. Now this is at this point C point, it is hinge support. So reaction offered by the hinge, two reactions. So I have replaced this support by the two reactions. One is in horizontal direction, that is H of C, and one is in vertical direction, that is V of C. Okay, these two reactions I have replaced with the help of the hinge support. Okay. So once free body diagram is over, next step is to apply the condition of equilibrium. What is the first condition of equilibrium? Summation of all forces in horizontal direction is equal to 0. That is summation of f of x is equal to 0. So summation of f of x is equal to 0. So what is force in x direction? I have to resolve this force into its two components. What are the two components of RA in x direction and in y direction? Let's say this is x component is RAX and the y component, this component is RAY. I have resolved this force into its two component, okay, because this force is inclined. So RAX is nothing but the RA cos of alpha, this is RA cos of alpha, and this RAY is nothing but the RA sin of alpha. These two are the components of RA, orthogonal component. Now summation of f of x, summation of all forces in x direction. So RA cos of alpha, that is RAX plus 360 because it is towards right, plus 360 plus h of c which is equal to 0. I have assumed the sign towards right is positive. After solving this, you will get one equation RA cos of alpha plus hc is equal to minus 720 Newton. So first case, cos of alpha, so alpha is equal to 0, so cos of alpha is equal to 1. So you will get the equation RA plus hc is equal to minus 720. Let's say this is my equation number 1. Now what is second equation? Summation of f of y is equal to 0. So summation of all forces in y direction. There are only two forces, this one and this is the second force. These two forces in y direction. So RA sin of alpha plus VC is equal to 0. So if I take this RA sin alpha towards the right hand side, it becomes minus RA sin alpha which is equal to VC. Okay, this is the equation number 2. Now we have to take the moment about A. Either you take at C or either at A. There is no worry about this. Okay, you can take the moment anywhere. I will take the moment about point A. Now moment, these two, the components of force RA which is passing through point A, therefore moment created by these two components of reaction RA will be 0 because these two forces are passing through point A. Perpendicular distance in this case 0. Now comes towards this 360. This 360 Newton force is again passing through point A. Therefore, moment created by this force is again 0 or it will not create the moment because it is passing through point A. Now come towards the next force, this 360 Newton. The perpendicular distance between this force and point A is this much. This distance is given 250 mm, that is 0.25 meter, and it will create the moment in clockwise sense. Therefore, minus 360 into 0.25. Therefore, I have written here minus 360 into 0.25. Then next HC. So perpendicular distance between this HC force and the point A is this much, that is 0.5 meter. So HC into 0.5, it will create the moment in clockwise sense, they again minus. So minus HC into 0.5 which is equal to 0. If you come across this vertical force VC, if instead of that I can show the force here, is it possible? Yes, it is possible because we can show the force anywhere on its line of action by using the principle of transmissibility. So this is force into perpendicular distance is 1. So VC into 1, it will create the moment in counterclockwise. Therefore, it is positive. Therefore, VC into 1, I have written here positive. So we will get this equation, that is moment equation, and equate it to 0. After solving this, you will get another equation VC is equal to 0.5 HC. If you take this term towards the right hand side, it is plus 90. Now, first case. What is the first case? We have to find out the reaction at A and C when alpha is equal to 0 and alpha is equal to 30. So, today I will solve the problem for alpha is equal to 0. So, alpha is equal to 0. Substitute this alpha value in equation number 1. You will get the VC is equal to 0. Okay. Once VC is 0, so what you will get? Substitute the VC is equal to 0 in equation number 3, you will get HC is equal to 180 Newton. So, minus 180 Newton. So, you will get HC is equal to minus 180 Newton. Minus sign indicates that whatever the direction initially we have considered, it is wrong. So, we have to rearrange the direction. Initially we have considered this value, this direction of HC towards right, but it is minus now, so you have to change that direction. So HC is equal to plus 180 Newton, it is towards right. Okay, now here you must have to take one care that whatever sign convention we have choose, that you have to keep as it is throughout your problem. Don't change the sign in between the problems. So here I have get the value of my HC is equal to minus 180. So while substituting the value of HC in any equation 1, 2, 3, you have to substitute as a minus 180, not plus 180. So this is only indicates the direction. Here I have just rearranged the direction. Don't substitute this value, you have to substitute this value. Okay. Now substitute this value in equation number 1. What is the equation number 1? RA plus HC is equal to minus 720. So RA minus 180 is equal to minus 720. So RA is equal to, if you take 180 on the right hand side, you can plus. So that is minus 540 Newton. So you will get the value of RA 540 Newton minus, so assume direction is wrong, so RA is towards left. So therefore I have changed the sign convention in last answer. Okay, so these are the two problems. One is a parallel force system and another one is the non-parallel force system. But these are the problems of non-concurrent force system. Okay friends, thank you. So I have solved the problem only for the alpha is equal to 0. You have to solve same problems just by replacing here alpha is equal to 30 in equation number 1 and 2 and solve the 3 equations, you will get your answer. So thank you friends.